Okay, hello, welcome back. I actually skipped over this when I did my other commentaries on the Last Maharaja, so we're
Henry
back to
has an
doing
idea
this
of
one.
what we'll tackle next. He is waiting for us at Southwark Station.
So,
Go ahead. I will join you there.
this is one of those ones. I think what happened in this one is that I approached it at too high of a level. So it became less of a constant action battle and more of a hurry up and wait sort of battle. So the blighters just stole my train.
I'm afraid we have done too much. The British Indies Company have tried to capture your train.
Agnes! Hope she's all right.
Poor Agnes. I'll see to this immediately.
I
So,
can handle the rest from here. Catch up with your train.
at this point I got a little confused. Do I rush after it? No, that's not going to
The
work.
train is too far. I'll need to catch up by carriage.
And then, of course, they park the carriage down below, and which is like, oh wait, you need to take the stairs to get to it. Duh. Yeah, so I head back to the stairs to get to the train. Yeah. Of course, by that time, all the blighters are defeated, so kind of lessens the drama, I suppose. See all the green dots? Those are my men.
I should take the Maharaja's carriage.
Yeah. So, yeah. Like I said, I just totally destroyed all the drama of this by doing that.
Here we go again. I must climb aboard that train.
I love it when they explain the mission to me. It's just like, yes, you have to do this. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. Now the sad part is, usually at some point I will have forgotten. Yeah, I feel vaguely guilty about hitting those horses, but anyway, like I was saying, at some point I will have forgotten what I was supposed to be doing in the game. And as such, yeah, it's sometimes good, but then other times it's like, yes, I know. I know. Still, so yeah, this is the hurry up part of the of this level. I am hurrying to catch the train and defeat the evil blighters and save, the Last Maharaja, do all that fun stuff. So, yep. It's my train, and these people can get right off it. That was a really long scream. I mean, it wasn't that far to the ground. Once again, it wasn't that far to the other carriage. So at this point, I kind of, wasn't sure what was happening because nothing would seem to be happening, so I thought maybe I just need to, clean off the train, throw all the bodies off, and so on. Which, yeah. Yeah. So it says throw 4 enemies from the train, but apparently you have to throw them from the train, not when they're already dead. So, I spoiler alert, I did not get that. Oh well. But, yeah, let's throw this guy from the train and...
take them all out.
Nothing. Okay, now the enemy finally shows up. Yeah. Probably would have been easier if I just went over to the other train, truth be told. I don't know if you're noticing this, but my throwing knives actually do more damage than my bullets. So, make of that what you will. Actually, that's kind of the logic of most video games. Guns are really good, but they're not nearly as good as hand-to-hand combat or, you know, knives or swords or whatever. That's pretty much the logic of every single game. I think there are a few exceptions, but most of them are, you know, thrown weapons and, okay, so the odd thing on that one is that person was literally looking right at me after jumping on my train, and they still didn't notice me enough so that I could just walk up and stab them. And thank goodness it's raining, it'll get rid of the stain. Yeah, video game logic isn't the same as real life logic. So yeah, I think I got everybody at this point, but once again failed to get the main objectives, but yeah, that's life. And yeah, just waiting to see, okay, what happens next? Anybody else coming? I think at this point I noticed that there was a locked chest right above me, but I had to stay with the train to protect it. And at this point I'm just waiting for someone to show up too, so... So like I said, hurry up and wait, sort of level. But, you know, just the fact that I'm, you know, riding on top of a train, that's what makes it awesome. Ah, more enemies, yay! Once again, you'd think they would have noticed me a bit more, but, well. And I stabbed like a foot ahead of her, so I'm not sure how that stabbing worked, but I noticed a body vanish there when I looked behind me. It's yeah, there's always that little magic. If you turn away and look back, a body may vanish, or in BioShock, the bodies actually turn into lock boxes, which holds the items that the person would have dropped had you looted their bodies. It's a strange sort of logic that comes with video games.
What
So,
a catastrophe.
yep, that was the
British Indies Company must not be
level.
very happy with how things are progressing.
You could say that.
That should keep them quiet for a while.
Perhaps this is not the best time to bring up what I called you here for. I have another plan.
Another
listening.
plan.
It may sound mad, but I propose we steal the Koh-i-Noor diamond.
A piece of the royal jewels. Whatever for.
Her Majesty may wear it, but it doesn't belong to her. It was a trophy, symbolizing the colonization of India, and it deserves to be returned home. It would be an extremely delicate mission.
That's an interesting philosophical thing. If something was taken as a trophy and then kept in a country for, say, hundreds of years, where does it belong? Anyway, that was this level. Like and subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you in the next video. I'm completely off the rails.